Hey guys, it's Marky and I'm back for the long-awaited review on my hair that I got from AliExpress. Excuse me if I'm rambling on this video. I'm trying to make it as quick as possible because it's late and yeah. So let me go ahead and dive right into it. Let me start off by giving you a little bit more information about this hair that I learned better as I went along. For those of you who are used to ordering Virgin Indian hair from any company, you know that most companies will send you the hair in a 4-ounce bundle. I assume that the 3 bundles of hair that I got, because if you watched my video before, you saw that I got a lot, and the lot that I had came with 3 bundles of 20-inch hair. So I automatically assumed that I was getting 3 bundles of 4 ounces of hair, so that I was going to get a total of 12 ounces of hair. I was completely wrong. I got 3 bundles of 2.2 ounces of hair. So doing the math on that, that's the equivalent of 1 1/2 bundle of normal hair that you would get from any other virgin hair company, or most virgin hair companies that I'm used to seeing. So in total, right now in my head, I have 6.6 ounces of hair. Another thing that I didn't know about the company is that this particular hair that I do have is double wefted. So for those of you, I can't really show you. I don't think it's going to pick up on camera. But for those of you who don't know, double wefted means that your single weft that you normally get when you have your hair, it's basically one weft and another weft sewn really closely right under it. So it's a little bit weird, but that actually does help with like making your hair look a little bit more fuller. Right now my hair is kind of flat, which is why I think I'm gonna, in about a week or so, I'm gonna order some more hair to add to this. The length again is 20 inches and it falls, so it falls about here on my back. It doesn't tangle pretty much at all. It does get a little bit frizzy, but it rarely tangles, and the only reason why it's probably frizzy right now is because I didn't have an umbrella and it was drizzling outside. As far as what I actually did to this hair, I did color it. The color that I got it in was a natural, really dark brown, and I wanted it a reddish tint, which is the color that I normally wear my hair. So I don't think you can really check that out. Excuse the pink hair extension. Yeah, I don't think you can really see it too much on camera, but it is really vibrant when you go outside. The colors that I use, for those of you who are familiar with L'Oreal's line, I use Lumax 660 and 30 volume developer, which I know may sound like a completely different language to most of you who aren't familiar with salon products. I also put red mixer in this. It's the equivalent of if you go buy a L'Oreal box color and like a mahogany. So it's like a deep burgundy mahogany type of color that I have. I also, my leave out, I use Easy Glaze hair rinse. I'm sorry that I don't have the bottle to kind of show you what it is. And I picked that up at my local beauty supply store. It was about $5, and it actually matched it actually made my hair match my leave out just about perfect. The only thing I will say is that for hair rinse, it depends on how light your previous hair is, on how light the hair is gonna go to, or how much it's gonna match the color that's lit on your bottle. So my hair that I had out before had already been pre-lightened, so it came out a little bit lighter than it would normally. Let's just say if my hair was dark. I also sealed my wefts after I colored my hair. I sealed my wefts with Spray Check. I'm sorry I don't have the bottle with me. I can't find it anywhere. But it's a little clear blue. It's a little clear bottle. It has blue lettering and a blue top. It comes in usually packs of 2s, and I'm pretty sure you find it in the fabric aisle of, let's just say, like Walmart, which is where I got mine. And the 2 bottles that I got in one pack was less than $3. I want to say it was like $1.98 or so. But the bottle is small, but the way that the product is, it really does last long. The product is also, it's also really like, it's really thin pretty much. It comes out pretty much like water, and what you do is you just kind of drag it along your weft. I don't recommend squeezing it out, because I know when you put it on, your immediate reaction is going to be to kind of squirt more on, but you really don't need it. So what I did is I did a light, pretty much seal across the top of my weft, and I flipped it over and did a seal across the back. If you do too much of this product, I'm going to go ahead and give you a warning. It's going to not dry clear, it's going to dry white, and it's going to flake up, especially when your wefts are sewn in, because at some places I did put too much and I did see how it was kind of like flaking up a little bit, and it's not a good look. So yeah, I did that. When I was done sealing all of my wefts, I had literally more than a half a bottle left. And the hair, if you watch my previous video, the hair that my mom got, the bundles that she got were full 4-ounce bundles, and her tracks were like so long. Like the track of the hair was so long, and even when she got done sealing hers front to back, she still had like a half a bottle left. So it's a really good product. It lasts, again, a really long time. The one thing I will say about this hair is that it did take well with me sealing the wefts. When I first opened my bag of hair and I kind of ran my fingers through it, I was getting like 4 and 5 strands with just me running my fingers through it. But with me running my fingers through this right now, nothing. And when I'm doing my hair in the morning, I may get 1 to 2 strands, and honestly, that's with me being rough with my hair. And the most I've ever got at one time is like 5, but that was because I was like brushing my hair and doing a bunch of different stuff to it. This piece that you can see right here, the hair that I got, again, I don't know if I said it earlier in the video, I got the Virgin Indian wavy hair. This is what the hair looks like when it's wet. So it's actually really interesting. It almost goes back to like a perfect barrel curl, which is weird. I've been washing it with the Nourishing Coconut Milk shampoo and conditioner by Organics. I just ran out of the shampoo, so I threw it out. As far as this goes, you can get this at your local Walmart, Walgreens. Those are the only 2 places I've seen it so far. It's about $7, and it comes in like 6 or 7 different types. They have a Moroccan oil, a cherry blossom, a mint one, so many different types. I'm gonna get the Nourishing Moroccan oil shampoo just to kind of see how that works, and keep using this conditioner because I really like the smell of coconut. Products that I'm using, I use an olive oil sheen spray. Let me get that. So this olive oil sheen spray, and that's pretty much for if I'm like a finishing on it. For a heat protectant, because it's really important with your virgin hair that you use a heat protectant, because if not, it will damage the same way that your natural hair would if you're using heat on it all the time. And me, because it's been raining where I live, I'm not gonna put any heat in it for the next couple days, but when I do, I use the Chi Silk Infusion. I'm pretty sure that you can get this from like Sally's. I know some JCPenney's, if you have a JCPenney's anywhere near you that has the salon in it, I know that's going to sound so weird to some people, the JCPenney's close to where I live actually has a salon in it, and they sell cheap products there. This is like a little bottle of gold. Literally, it's such a good heat protectant, and it makes your hair silky, smooth, and shiny once you finish doing this. You can put this in right before you blow dry your hair, or right before you're getting ready to put heat in your hair, and it actually helps hold the curl a little better too. But I really like this. I don't like to put a lot of products in my weaves, because when you're putting a product on a weave, it's not something that you're washing every day. I wouldn't recommend you washing it every day, because I mean, me personally, I don't, but each his own. I wouldn't recommend using a lot of product, just because products build up easily. It's going to weigh your hair down. It's also going to take away the sheen to your hair and make it really icky. That's something that I learned the hard way. The hair that I had before, it was curly hair, and I was always putting something in it. I was using John Frieda's Dream Curls, John Frieda's Frizzies, like, you know, just trying to keep the curls in contact. And really, if you just know what good products to use, and they don't always have to be expensive products either, you can get away with using very few products and getting the wear that you want out of your hair. So I think that is about it for my hair review. inbox me or leave comments below if you have anything that you'd like to ask. And I will be doing a haul soon, and I also am looking to do another hair review soon, so stay posted for that. Alright, bye guys.